Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 2 whole days since I was last on the server, and I am now back on the server, and I did a lot off camera before the 2 days. I've done a lot. Now, to start off with the obvious, the event. Now, personally, I've not done anything towards the event because obviously I'm not participating. However, some of the players have gone a bit ham in terms of getting points. So this isn't the updated leaderboard. C and C, who is Chepsy and C-Man, are actually on 205 points. Yes, 205, which is just insane. Yogi's on like 85, I think, or 75. Bison should also be on this list because he's on like 45. Anyway, I'll show you what I've done downstairs. Now, as you can see here, this is basically where the players who are participating will store the points they've gotten. So here's all the points that C-Man and Chepsy have gotten so far. Here's all the points that Yogi's gotten so far. Here's all the points that Bison has. Royal Blue, which is just completely empty. Pineapple, Features, and Rizzy. So here's where the points are being stored in terms of the things they get. Now, if you turn around, you'll see this. So yeah, I built this on live stream. Well, I didn't build this on live stream, but I dug a massive hole on live stream with C-Man and Chepsy. Big shout out to those two for helping me out. And it goes all the way down to bedrock. Like, this hole literally goes from here to bedrock. As you can see, it's very cool looking. Now, what I've done is I've done 14 different layers. I believe it's that might be completely wrong. No idea where I got the number 14 from. It's 12 different layers. As you can see, they're all behind me here. So each one of these things here is going to drop down to a different layer. So for example, this one here goes to number 4. You get in it. I will obviously decorate this at some point. And here we are in level 4. So what I plan to do is dig out that direction, that direction, that direction, and probably even this direction. And then get a base going mainly down here. Which is the plan at the moment. Obviously, I've got a lot to do. We've got spawner just chilling there. We've got lots of mines and stuff leading outwards. So there is tons, and I mean tons of work to do. This all needs decorating, digging out. It did so much. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I get back up? I have made this elytra friendly only, I guess, since I'm not planning on doing water elevator all the way to the top. The only way of getting back up is pretty much flying, which is also the same with getting down. If you didn't want to use the water elevator, you could literally just fly down and stop. So I have made this very elytra friendly, I guess, and elytra based, since, you know, I practically always wear my elytra. Now, the plan for today is quite a nice one. I'm basically just going to have a look around the server. I did do this a few episodes ago, and since then the server has changed so much, like so much. So we're going to go around, have a look at people's bases again, and yeah, just have a look around. Now, I have already read this, but Yogi's opened a wings shop, and unfortunately, he's selling the wings for 18 diamonds, so the man literally mugged me off 7. Yogi, I blame this all on you. As I said, guys, we have to blame everything on Yogi. Everything. Now, we'll start off with Steele's house home thing, my bob. That's what I'm going to call it. It looks very cool. The shape is very nice. However, he's abandoned it completely. So this is his old base. I have no idea whether he will return to this base at some point. I'll show you his new location in a minute. But yeah, this is his OG first base, which is now just abandoned. Now, next up we have Yogi's base, and he's done a very nice portal design. I do rate it quite a lot. I want to build something like this in the nether at some point, since my portal at the moment it's so boring. It's literally just a portal. So yeah, I do want to do something like a building or something around mine. He has kept it in theme with his base. As you'll see in a second, his house, if you haven't seen it yet, is the same theme as this, which is up there. He's also kept his shop in the same theme as well, which is very nice. It's called Yogi's, what's it called? Yogi's Wing Spot. Yogi's Wing Spot. Sounds really weird off the tongue. But yeah, this is his shop. He's selling a range of different items, not just elytras, which he has already sold one. He's selling shulkers, spoons, swords, picks, chest plates, legs, and feet. Would have been very useful if I didn't have already fully enchanted netherite stuff. That, yeah, obviously anyone who new joins the server, this is the place to come to get your gear, since, you know, it's cheaper and less effort. I'm also a big fan of what he's done with the floor here. Rad has done this at her base as well. I want to do something like this in one of my rooms, because that is just, I want to do this on one of my levels maybe, because it's just cool. I want to do something like this. And then up there we have his house. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't think the interior has changed. I came here a few days ago and I'm pretty sure it's the same, but from the outside it's a very, very nice house. I do rate it quite highly. Next up we have Royal Blue's base. I've been here a few times. He's made like a little wooden village thing, so let's check it out. So here we have Blue's base. I mean, it's very nice. It does try and kill you, but it's a very nice build. I will fly up and show you guys from a distance. So look at that. It's a nice little town, like small house area. I love the wall as well. I'm a fan of the wall design. Yeah, some really nice houses. Very in-depth builds. He's gone quite ham on the the texture and stuff, which I've done literally none of. So next we have Breakpoint's base. Now this isn't finished yet, and I believe he is working on this slowly but surely on different live streams and with a few other people, I think. I'm not too sure about that. I might be completely wrong, but I believe this is like a group build coming along. So far, it looks pretty nice. I can't wait to see when it's done. A stone tower there, I'm imagining that'll probably be textured as well at some point, which I've got to do to my entire base. But yeah, very nice start, and I'm really interested to see how it comes out in the end. So next up, we have Maple's base. She's made a Japanese-themed house, which looks really cool. However, I believe she's still done no interior, and it's been like this for months. I will double check now. I don't think there's any interior. Yeah, there's no interior still, apart from these dogs. Jeff and Oreo, isn't it? Yeah, see, look at that. I'm cultured as hell. Legend has it she will never do interior, so the base is going to remain like this. But from the outside, the house looks very cool. I do rate it quite highly. We've also got a... I can't remember what this was called. RAF Fish Army or something. Chepsy built this, and it's just a flying fish army, apparently. And then we got these two cherry blossom teas. I believe Chepsy made one of them as well. I don't know which one he made, but two very cool looking blossom trees. So yeah, they're on the outside of the base. And I think finally there is a stable over here. Now I've not seen this in game yet. There is indeed a very nice looking Japanese themed stable, which I also think looks very nice as well. So yeah, that is the Maple's base. So next up we have Seaman's base. And honestly, Seaman's plan is insane. Ignore what you just saw behind you there. That is woodchucks, which I'll show you next. So Seaman is planning to dig out all of this entire area. And he has already flattened out this whole area over here. And he is going to be building a theme park. I've called it Discord Land. I don't know if that's the official name. But I've called it Discord Land because on the map, that looks like the Discord logo. Like 100%, that looks like it. Look, you can see the little face there. So he is making Discord Land, as I'm going to call it. But yeah, here it is. It looks great so far. I can't wait to see what he does when it's all done. But yeah, this is his base at the moment. Now, next up, we have one of the most insane builds, if not the most insane. Probably. I've started a raid! Oh, no! Wait, if I fly away, will it cancel? No, 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 no. I have no idea. Why do I have omen thingy, Bobby? As I was saying before I accidentally started a raid, we've got Woodchuck's base next, and honestly, I think this is probably No, the raid's still going! What the hell? Ah, Woodchuck, I thought it would stop if I ran off. Why is this... Oh, God, no. Oh, right, I gotta... Oh, I've not even got my chest plate on me. Right, crap. Right, so that was an absolute nightmare. I managed to kill everyone, and I completed the raid, as you can see top right. However, I broke this entire wheat field pretty much, and have replanted it all. As you can see, a lot of replanting has been done. I am so sorry, Woodchuck. If any villagers died, let me know. I don't think any died, but they may have. I have no idea. Now, as I was saying, Woodchuck's base is absolutely brilliant. In my opinion, it's probably the best base on the server. No offense to anyone. Other bases are brilliant. I think every base on the server is good, but Woodchuck's is just the best. I mean, look at this so far. It is absolutely... amazing. Like, that's the only word for it. Look, he's got a whole village going on over here. Got a windmill. And then this thing is just... it's just insane. And that's just the beginning, considering that's just the front gate. There's all of this planned at the back as well. This thing, honestly, I cannot wait to see when it's done. And it just looks so good. The fact that this is going here, and then Seaman's making a theme land here, it's going to look insane by the end of it. It's going to look so good. Now, the next base is actually in this direction, and that is Rad Lizards, whose base is honestly insane as well. This looks amazing, and they've done a massive plan here for their mega base, I'm assuming, which is also going to be really cool. I can't wait to see that when it's done. Now, over here, they have got probably the most successful store in the entire server at the moment, the Rad Shop. Honestly, this thing makes so much sales. Like, I constantly come in here and have to buy paper and gunpowder. It's honestly so successful. Now, what's really cool is this thing here is actually an iron farm. I believe it's doing pretty good. Last time I came here, it was actually full. And it is still full. Oh my, there's a lot of iron in there. And there's also this side here, which is also full, I believe. Yep. So much iron. How much iron does one person need? I believe some of these other buildings are also farms. Like, I think that's a bee farm. That's a sugarcane. So it's really cool how they've all got the same design and they've all farms. Really cool. I rate it. I rate it a lot. Now, if I use the map quickly, you can actually see here's the fun land. Here's Woodchuck's village. And then here's Rad's area over here. So honestly, this part of the map, this line... is, well, it's going to be insane. Like, it's going to be such... the base is going to be insane. It makes us on the other side of the map. Where are we? We're up here. We're slacking over here. You got my temple. And then Steel's abandoned base. I believe Yogi's up. Where's Yogi? Yogi's somewhere around here. So Yogi's up here and then Blue's over here. We're slacking. Like, these three here, this line. And then Chepsy's base is also... around here somewhere. Where's Chepsy? Chepsy's right there, I believe. And I think Bison's there. There's going to be some mad builds on this side. Like, this area is going to look amazing. Now, speaking of Chepsy, that is where we're going to head next. Oh god, I'm now being attacked by a piglin. Now, speaking of Chepsy, this is his base. Honestly, his base looks so good at the moment. These small houses he's got going on are very detailed, except I have... Oh, this is to keep the zombie alive. I was going to say I have no idea what this is, but it's to keep this guy alive. He's got a lot of villagers making noises around here. I've not seen this thing yet. What the hell is this? I have no idea, but he's building something else here. Yeah, he's got a lot going on, and I'm really liking Chepsy's base. I will fly up and show you guys a better view of his little area going on. But yeah, at the moment, looks great. Now, next to Chepsy is Bison, where he's making his base over there. The man has committed a war crime right here and left the tree floating. Why? Just why? Like... Why? Now, I might be wrong in saying that's Bison's base. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know whether it was just a shrine for his event. I don't think it is. I think that is his base. As you can see, it's like a little birch castle thing over there. So, interesting builds going on with birch. I rate that as well. Very nice. Now, next up, we have Rizzy and Features' base, which is over there. You can't currently see it. Why is that? It's the tree in the way, I believe. There it is. So, there's the little house thing going on over there. I'm not too sure if they're doing a mega base. I'm going to assume they are, which I have no idea what it is or where they're planning to build it. But that is what they've got at the moment. Now, over here is the blimp, which honestly looks insane, like this outline of it. Now, this isn't actually finished, as you can see, and it's also abandoned. So, Morgan, who was in the realm, is no longer in the realm server. He's no longer in the server, so the blimp is just sort of here. Now, whether someone does something with it in the future, who knows? I mean, potentially Rizzy and Features could just take that over if they were... not making a mega base yet. I have no idea. But at the moment, it's just staying like this. But it's a very cool outline for a blimp. Now, finally, we have Melody's base. Now, Melody has become my neighbor in terms of we are literally bang on in line with each other. My portal is like right there, but you can't see it because of the render distance. So I might try and link up this road thing, which I've only just seen now, with my base since it is over there. I'll see what goes on with that. So here's Melody's kingdom. Now, I've not been here in ages. Last time I was here, it was just a flat bit of land. Now, it has changed a bit here. There's a very cool tree thing going on with the portal. I do like that. Now, there's also an iron golem who's been hung. Why is he hanging? I have no idea what the hell is going on here. There's a very nice looking farm going on over here. And there's also a floating tree. Another war crime. Why are people committing war crimes on this server? This is outrageous. How can you have the... I really want to burn it down, but it might be getting used for something. You can't have a tree floating like that. It's not allowed. Oh my, there is a giant Mr. Pickles. What the... Is that Mr. Pickles' grave? I had no idea there was a statue of the parrot built. Let's have a look what this says. May Mr. Pickles never be forgotten. A gift from the holy boop royal blue join fish cult. Weird message. But yeah, very cool looking parrot. A shrine for Mr. Pickles. Now, I have no idea what's going to get built here. I'm assuming it's castle themed since Melody has called this Melody's Kingdom. There is a actual grave here for Mr. Pickles. I don't know whether he died here. Like this exact spot. Did he die in this exact spot? He may have. But here's his grave. May you rest in peace. So yeah, this is what Melody's got so far. I can't wait to see what she builds as a mega base. And yeah, that is this area over here. Now to end off with, we will show Steel's base 2.0, since technically this is his second base. He's made a very cool little hall thing here. I rate the design, looks absolutely brilliant. He's got, I have no idea what he's got planned for the interior. This kind of looks like a hot tub, but I have no idea what's going on here. I also have no idea. Is this a secret room or something? Have I discovered something? I have no idea. But yeah, this is Steel's base so far. I'm liking how it looks. I have no idea what he's planned to do. I believe he's trying to make Kattegats, I think, from the TV show Vikings or something similar to that in design / concept. But yeah, that is the start at the moment. It looks great. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end the episode. Now, you may notice in the description of the video, I have a few members linked whose bases I haven't shown. Now, Roxiri, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have a base yet. I don't know if they've set up an area because they've only just started playing on the realm recently. And Bobber, I believe, has taken over one of Morgan's old base. Now, Morgan made multiple builds. He made the blimp, which I showed, and he also made, there it is, a Elder Guardian farm, I believe, with a massive tower outside. Now, I think Bobber has taken over that, but I'm not too sure, hence I haven't shown it. If he has, I'll probably show it at the start of the next episode. But yeah, that is, I'm unsure. I don't know if that's actually where he's staying or not. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay cracking, fair enough, and au revoir.